Hey everyone, we are back with more Spider-Man. We are joined by Mary Jane, another Mary Jane section, where this seems to be like her investigative outfit. Jeans, green shirt, brown jacket.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Maybe. I've seen Osborn survive worse. He is a cockroach.
That's true.
Yeah, that elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and
course
his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Good. Stirring up anarchy.
You can't treat us like animals. If I get sick, I'll
Left
sew
my
you into
stupid
the
inhaler
ground.
upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember.
Hello.
Swear your way out of here.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Excellent. We have a stun gun.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Mary Jane sense.
I like this thing.
I thought that was the Overwatch symbol on the wall there. I was like, wait, what?
Gotta turn him around.
Sweep complete. Stand by, control. I heard something.
Good boy.
Yeah, but he didn't hear her say
I'm
good.
sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
How's she gonna get out without being seen by those officers? Security. Nobody's paying attention to her.
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Continuing sector sweep.
Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button.
Oh, elevators usually have a closed door button. Even my shitty elevator in this apartment building has a closed door button.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Dude, look at this place. Can you imagine living in opulence like this? Hector, is this what your apartment looks like?
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Look at this, guys. Goblin masks.
Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Wait,
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Right?
What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
So this is obviously his initial mask for the Green Goblin. As you know, Norman is something of a scientist himself. And somebody here plays the guitar as well.
The fabulous Osborn boy. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there.
I don't know about you guys, but if like you have a limited amount of time, I wouldn't just be casually strolling through the apartment. So damn.
Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello, peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Probably. Guys, how do you feel about rich people? Jeremy, do you wish you had a wine cellar? Watching this video that was like, what $33 million gets you in New York City, and it was very similar to this apartment actually, except one of the doors leads out to a just railingless balcony, and you watch it and you find out that the door isn't actually a door, it's a window that looks like a door. You're like, why? It's like, what if rich people smell like cabbage? Hey, Biggie! Well, I mean, that's possible.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
I'm fairly certain Trump probably smells like feces. feces and cum.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Chocobo, you genuinely hate rich people. I don't hate rich people. Like myself. I don't hate rich people.
Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
Though personally, I am not a fan of the rich people's kids more often than not. I find that those that I deal with are most commonly, actually, are those that complain about having to pay other people's health care, because Canada's public healthcare system. And they're like, they should just get a job. And it's like, you have never worked a day in your life. And you are criticizing people on
Norman's
public healthcare.
bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
I agree with that, Chocobo. But yeah, you guys bought a smaller replica of Arena.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
Why does she look almost like Cameron Diaz? Anyone else see that? Hey, I'm not a fan of those who have never
This is
worked for
kinda
anything.
cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman?
That kind of thing does bug me.
Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Did she, like, die years ago or something? Because why is this just sitting out? Like, does he just leave that out as a reminder? Nobody touched that paper on my desk. It contains my wife's terminal illness diagnosis. Not defeat Replica Arena's tiny Viking Fury. It's true. Dude, I don't even know where I am in this house anymore. Being a top floor of a building, like...
What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
Why do you think he's not here? Thick.
Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Leaving for Europe today. Huh. Not sure how this is gonna go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So, okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You'll probably be reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if no risk at all, turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them, please. Thanks, Dad. I love you. To Peter and Aunt Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. I've known for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react, and I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer, knowing I couldn't help, watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times I was wiped out from partying or just super busy. Not partying, not busy. Sick. This Europe trip? Well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the texts have for it. Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary. But maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad. Dad's here. Time to go. What if they have Morbius in the next game? It'll be Morbin time.
Not rush off without a plan.
You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Yeah.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
5x5 control. Area clear.
Oh. Good. Now we're back in Harry's bathroom. And what if they add Michael Morbius? Michael Morbius is a character that they don't really use, and I fear that Sony may have tainted that character forever. Because he's not a bad character, he's just...
What was that?
Not one you really expect to see. You blame Leto more than Sony? I mean, maybe. I haven't seen it yet. I plan to watch it, but yeah, I haven't gotten around to it. I don't know how good the writing of the movie itself is, but I actually don't like Jared Leto as an actor anyway, so...
Watch your sixes, man. Stand by, Control. I heard something. What was that?
This sucks. The writing's awful. So, yeah, he has no idea how to do a comic book movie without Raimi. So that's what I'm worrying about. Like, I've never seen the movie, so I can't comment on the writing myself, but I hear a lot of people didn't like the actual, just the story itself.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful.
That's not Pumpkin Bomb-esque at all, now is it? I still plan to watch it, because, like, you know, I like to watch things myself. But, I'm not a fan of Jared Leto as an actor. His Joker's honestly terrible. Oh, look at this. We got some spiders here.
Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis, optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
The man spider. That's what we need in the next game. Man spider. Bring Kraven in to hunt the man spider like the 90s cartoon.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, they'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
Yeah, so Blade is in development phase, right? We are getting a new Blade movie someday. However, we are rumored to be getting another Ghost Rider. And yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s depiction of Ghost Rider I really liked.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city.
But it's 4 spots in the city.
Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
That's 5 buildings.
Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
What? Because these are the only ones that have...
Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it.
Just Alpha Patrol, though.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C-Team.
Charlie Patrol.
Where do these 3 categories overlap? That must be the lab's look. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Good old Alpha team.
He doesn't actually go to any of these buildings, though. This is the only one he actually touches.
Commercial buildings.
Okay.
Wow. So many records facilities. Looks wrong.
It have to be this one.
Devil's Breath Lab must have a big GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath.
There it is.
This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
You haven't watched a single Marvel thing since Multiverse of Madness? I didn't go see the new Black Panther movie. My brother wanted me to go.
10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
嫂子，发生了什么事？我操！给妈妈呼吸！靠！
I thought this was just a consultation.
Boys seem ready.
I'm going in there.
No, you can't. It's too late.
Make it stop.
and Otto, they started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there?
A very aggressive spider.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Alright, so, I'm not done with the MCU. I love the MCU. I have no complaints about it thus far. I haven't gone to see the new, I didn't go see the new Black Panther movie because my brother wanted to go see it, and he asked me to get time off work, but my coworkers didn't want to cover me that week, so he was like, I'll just go watch it myself. Then we were supposed to go together later, but never did. Isn't Sable, like, at all concerned for...
Hey, who's there?
Wait!
Damn. Well, there was one that was still there.
I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Okay, so there's one more guard. Where is he?
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
There. There's like one less guard this time.
Sweep complete. Sector clear.
Just in case. Boss keep the motor running, exactly. Like, did they just get up and pretend nothing happened? Yeah. The corpses aren't there anymore. One of them was still laying there. But he wants Pete to do a whole bunch of cocaine. See if Pete can be as strong as Cocaine Bear.
The hell was that?
Oh, it's you getting tased like a bitch. Speaking of which, guys, do you want to see Cocaine Bear? We can have a viewing party at my place.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5.
Need to clear that balcony.
Balcony have people on it?
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
Saved by the cartoon character.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
I can't look at it right now, Biggie. I got a little cat in my lap, which prevents me from reaching forward and clicking the laptop. It doesn't show up in time, she splats. Yeah, basically.
It's all so much to take in. Harry's sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
We have a Bailey Cat emote.
This is all my fault.
I think it's a tier 2
Not
sub
this one
emote.
again. You are not alone anymore, Pete.
Do we want another Bailey Cat
Let
emote?
Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks.
He's not been super well lately.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This will all be over soon, I promise.
Alright. For the last hour of today's stream,